Welcome to the brand new Mercedes-Benz E-Class, the luxurious taxi of the future. This year, both Mercedes-Benz and BMW will replace their extremely significant midsize cars, but Benz has started to make mistakes. Here is the Mercedes-Benz E-Class for 2024, which was introduced in European specifications months before we would have a chance to witness the BMW 5 Series, its rival from Munich. As far as new car unveilings go, the S-Class's younger sibling will receive a lot of attention. Before proceeding to the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Mercedes-Benz new Superscreen, which is a scaled-down version of the Hyperscreen that debuted on the EQS electric car, is an option for the new E-Class. The leather-covered inside of the new E-Class, which the automaker touts as a bridge between tradition and digitalization, is where that comes through most strongly. It comes with the company's new MB.OS operating system. The new infotainment system, which was entirely developed in-house, has features like ambient lighting that changes depending on the music being played, Dolby Atmos audio technology, Zoom, and WebEx video calling through a dashboard-mounted selfie camera, and the ability to download games and stream content from the front passenger seat. In terms of autonomous driving technology, the E-Class also introduces a lane change aid that requires zero driver input. The S doesn't support almost all of these. However, compared to its combustion-powered brothers, the new E-Class shares more features with its electric EQE and EQS cousins in terms of dashboard, gauge cluster, and infotainment screen. The E-Class includes an integrated MBUX media screen and a freestanding digital instrument monitor as standard equipment. However, the dash screen can be enlarged to add a passenger display above the glove box as an option. Mercedes, like many other automakers, thinks connection and capacity to bring streamed information and social media activity into the car is the next frontier. As a result, there is a selfie camera, access to application games like TikTok and Angry Birds, as well as options to stream video. However, if a face monitoring system notices the driver is spending too much time gazing away from the road, it will turn off video content that is being broadcast to the passenger screen. Mercedes-Benz asserts some astounding figures, such as an e-power range of up to 71 miles when used properly. And given that we frequently heard claims of traveling more than 60 kilometers on a single charge, we are inclined to accept those numbers. However, the E300e is swift, possibly to temper the generally brutal performance provided by PHEVs in favor of efficiency. If you press the throttle hard enough to wake up the combustion engine, it accelerates fairly well and provides just the proper amount of combined thrust. Although the new E-Class lacks a battery, one of two mild hybrid powertrains that receive an electric assist from a 48-volt integrated starter generator is available. With the help of its electric motor, the E350 4MATIC's turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder can provide 255 horsepower and 295 foot-pounds of torque. The E450 4MATIC, on the other hand, has a turbocharged six-cylinder engine that, in conjunction with its electric motor, can provide 375 horsepower and 369 foot-pounds of torque. When the temporary boost function is activated, both powertrains have access to an additional 22 horsepower and 148 foot-pounds of torque. An upgraded 9-speed automatic gearbox is used to connect both powertrains, sending power to all four wheels. In terms of performance metrics, all that is currently known is that the top speed of both variants is 150 miles per hour. The four-cylinder engine makes a scratchy, strained noise that isn't particularly endearing, but the performance is still adequate. The newest E is still an impressive long-range cruise missile because refinement inside is still impressive regardless of speed. In any scenario, the electric motor is a continuously excited, synchronous machine that delivers 440 Newton-meters of torque from the very first engine rotation. This should guarantee high agility when starting and dynamic driving behavior, claims Mercedes. When the E-Class reaches a speed of 100 kilometers per hour in pure electric mode, the combustion engine is at its latest turned on. A 2-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine powers the 300 and 400 models with 150 kilowatts and 185 kilowatts respectively. The battery has 96 pouch cells in it. The high-voltage battery features an integrated cooling system, since the battery system used in the E-Class has a high power density. As a result, the thermal management system can control battery temperature without relying on the air conditioning system inside the vehicle. This allows for fast charging with direct current in addition to continuous operation in hot and cold conditions, with up to 55 kilowatts of peak power. An empty battery may be charged in around 30 minutes. For AC charging, an 11 kilowatt onboard charger has been installed. Compared to its electric equivalent, the EQE, the 4.95 meter long E-Class does adhere to the traditional proportions of an internal combustion sedan, with a short front overhang and a long bonnet, followed by the passenger cabin placed further back. The inside capacity is believed to be greater than the previous version due to the wheelbase's 2 centimeter increase to 2.96 meters. The boot has a 540-liter maximum capacity. The appearance of the E-Class also reflects how increasingly electric it is. A black panel surface links the radiator grille and the headlamps, and the high-gloss black inlay is supposed to visually resemble Mercedes EQ cars. The radiator grille can have a Mercedes star integrated into it or just have louvers, in which case the Mercedes star is conventionally mounted atop the bonnet. The vehicle's measurements have been modified as a result of the wheelbase's increase from 22 mm to 29.61 mm. The result is that the passengers in the back seats have additional legroom, 934 mm plus 15 mm, and knee room, 84 mm plus 9 mm. The load compartment has a capacity range of 615 to 1,830 liters. The baggage volume in the plug-in hybrid variant ranges from 460 to 1,675 liters. The most recent E-Class turns up the tech and efficiency into a generally pleasant outcome, but we'll have to wait till we obtain full UK specs and driving impressions for an in-depth assessment. The E300e's electric-only range and the cruising refinement provided right out of the box imply that the most recent E-Class is more than worth a look for the well-to-do business commuter. However, some of the E's controls feel like they need a little more modulation to be less twitchy. It wouldn't be unexpected to see it go on sale this autumn when other 2024 models begin to appear in stores. Pricing information won't be available until closer to the vehicle's introduction, but Car and Driver speculates that it will likely be more expensive than the outgoing model, whose all-wheel drive version starts at $59,250 and marks the beginning of a new era for Mercedes-Benz. That is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Tell us and share your comments in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a nice day.